Olá, amigos e companheiros do YouTube. Sejam todos bem-vindos ao canal do Fuba Game Brasil. E hoje, galera, eu lhes trago o jogo Game of Thrones, o quinto episódio. Vamos aqui estar conferindo, né? O episódio disponível. E também gostaria de informar rapidamente, galera, que eu fiquei esse tempinho aí sem postar vídeos porque eu estava com um problema na internet e, além do mais, na verdade, eu estou com a minha vida pessoal muito agitada. Então, por estes dois motivos, não tá tendo não tá tendo vídeo no canal, né? Tô esse tempo todo sem postar vídeo. Mas na medida do possível eu vou estar fazendo aí um sacrifício aí, um esforço, um esforço para estar voltando aí a colocar pelo menos uns 2 vídeos por semana. Então é isso aí, galera. Vamos aqui sem mais delongas dar introdução à nossa gameplay.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Meereen. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you get a reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself. I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother. Her flower plot is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother.
I've killed many brothers. Sisters, too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me.
Porra, esse cara é mó escroto, cara, aí.
You won't need your sword.
Já prevejo uma morte
Not where we're going.
escrota pra esse cara aí, cara.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Olha só que cara escroto, cara.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide.
O problema desse príncipe aí, cara, é que ele ficou incapacitado. Pra quem tá acompanhando aí a série. Então ele, pô, a família dele tá passando o maior perrengue por isso, cara. Porque mataram o irmão dele mais novo. E com isso ele teve que assumir o trono, mas ele também tinha sido sofrido uma emboscada aí, a batalha. E tava considerado como morto, né? Aí tá desse jeito aí, ó, todo arrebentado.
After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest.
Esse cara aí, cara, ele tá se aproveitando, cara, que a família tá enfraquecida. Ele tá tocando o terror. Eu tenho certeza, cara, que esse maluco vai se ferrar.
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
The Glenmores came to us. We never asked for their help.
Oh? Perhaps I need to have a word with Lord Glenmore. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Arthur! Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone
Pô, agora eu não tô lembrado quem é esse cara aí.
You didn't think it would be you, did you?
Já tem um tempo que eu joguei, cara.
Someone else's leftovers.
Our sister has influence in King's Landing. She'll hear of this.
King's
Não sei se é irmão
Landing
deles.
is very far away.
Stop!
Caraca, que cara filha da mãe,
What
mano.
you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Don't look.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No.
Caraca, mano.
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
Sei que isso aí vai dar
No,
treta.
Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick.
É, se eu mato,
Your little brother had bigger
eu
balls
tento
than you.
esboçar alguma coisa que eu vou furar ele. O bagulho acho
I
que fica
came
pior,
here to
cara.
kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining
Talvez
to
assim
watch
ele
Lud
poupe a vida do
tear
cara
you
lá.
to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing.
Que merda!
Leave a job half finished.
Caraca, velho.
Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding
Esse
other
maluco não
allies.
tem jeito não, cara. Aí, é sacanagem não. Que merda, hein, gente. Poxa.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will
É
pay
o
for
monstro
this.
que vai morrer, filho. Vai ver. Deixa que o dele tá guardado.
Arthur. I'm so sorry.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire north.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
Cara, o irmão dela, daquele que ele gostava, cara. Que ele não gosta, não, que ele gosta, né?
Oh no!
O
No!
irmão dela, cara, que merda.
Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help. He did this for me.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick. He was my little brother. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver.
Que merda, hein?
And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
He died as he lived. Bravely. As a man of the north.
He died in agony and for nothing. Look at him, Roderick. There's hardly anything left of him.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Porra, a maldade daquele cara não tem mais fim, cara.
Let's get you
Credo,
someplace warm.
desde o começo.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Pain fades in time. Never fully. But enough.
I don't want it to fade. I don't want to forget him.
You won't. How could you?
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning.
I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
I understand. Sleep well, Elena. You're our guest here. For as long as you need.
Thank you, Roderick. That means a lot.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like that. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once. I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Here,
thinks-
Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezor Zaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah. You were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what? There's no way this Dragon Queen comes through.
It wasn't fair. To bring you to Marine and not let you... I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, another fucking apology. I'll add it to my collection. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. You denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Your Grace,
A mãe
my
dos
nephew has
dragões.
returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up.
You have your city, Your Grace. I'm here to talk about our reward.
A sellsword to the bone. But you are a man of your word. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second sons.
What? But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
You said something about not leaving empty-handed?
Don't make me change my mind. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing. This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
What sort of soldiers can I hope to hire with this?
Your gratitude is astounding. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
You'd abandon us with the White Hills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean for your house. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
Little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers.
Pô, tô achando
and I know the
esse
worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
capítulo, sei lá, meio paradão. Os outros capítulos foram no começo. Teve mais agitação. Isso aqui, pô, até agora nada. Só conversação mesmo. Pô, a tendência era ficar cada vez, pô, mais frenético. Isso aqui tá sendo ao contrário. Chegando na etapa final, tá começando a ficar assim.
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Parece até aquelas crianças albinas, pô. Se não for, né?
You're freezing.
Acho que é assim.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south, to join Mance, and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
Oh, what does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
That? That's barely a scratch.
It's infected. It's not healing. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now.
Abusadinha.
He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
Se porventura tiver saindo algum som de latido aí, galera, peço perdão porque aonde eu gravo aqui, eu gravo aqui na sala, então mesmo eu fechando tudo, mas não tem como abafar o som da casa do vizinho, porque não tem nada aqui acústico, né? Venha abafar o som. Então eu peço aí perdão se porventura tiver saindo algum som aí de latido.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
But she's refusing to help. You heard her. Her mind's made up.
She can be stubborn when she wants. But if she's going south, then so am I.
So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett. Garrett.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Caraca, não para não, mano.
Where's your mother now?
Hard to say for sure. Probably dead. Our village decided Sylvie wasn't welcome there, and our mother. She didn't want to leave.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are assholes.
A conversa aqui
Your whole village just
tá muito boa,
kicked you out.
mas infelizmente aqui chegamos a
When Sylvie reached 2
tempo
years,
do
they
vídeo,
told
né,
my
galera?
mother we weren't welcome anymore.
E como de costume,
She
eu
wasn't
peço
welcome.
a todos
I
que
guess they all
estão aí
hoped she wouldn't survive
acompanhando
long
o
enough to get a
canal,
name.
aos visitantes e até mesmo aqueles que estão aqui de passagem. Dá aquele like, se possível, tiver gostado do canal, inscrevam-se no canal. Para os meus inscritos e os meus visitantes assíduos, eu peço aí aquele joinha, né, para dar aquela força no canal, para ter o canal ativo, né? E se possível, compartilhar em suas redes sociais. E então é isso aí, galera. Agradeço aí a presença de todos. Um forte abraço. Fique com Deus e até o próximo episódio. Valeu, galera.
Well, it's not so bad.